Ladies and gentlemen, Ohio has been one of those places that just can't seem to get a break when it comes down to drug addiction. This story came out in the Herald Dispatch, September 30th, 2018. Fentanyl related deaths on the rise in Ohio. Well, this seems to be the norm there. While prescription opioids and heroin deaths are on the decline in Ohio, fentanyl-related deaths in 2017 were on the rise, according to the Ohio Department of Health. Similar results have been reported in Lawrence County, according to prosecuting attorney Brigham Anderson and coroner Ben Mack. The annual drug overdose report in 2017 shows an 8-year low in prescription opioid deaths and a 4-year low in heroin deaths, according to the news release from the Ohio Department of Health. Illegally produced fentanyl, however, which is being mixed and used with other street drugs such as cocaine, heroin, and crystal meth, is now driving Ohio's unintentional overdose deaths, which totaled 4,854 last year. We are seeing fentanyl combined with meth and heroin involved with most overdoses, Anderson said Thursday. We had 326 total overdose in Lawrence County last year. 21 of those were fatal. Overdose deaths are up this year, Mack said. This attributable to fentanyl. And we know all of this fentanyl comes from one place, and that's China. It's incredibly potent. In 2018, we've had 14 confirmed deaths through late September, with 2 or 3 more under investigation. All but one is attributable to fentanyl. We've had 15 last year. However, overdose numbers are down by some 50%, said Mack, an emergency room physician at St. Mary Medical Center in Huntington. Drug abusers usually inject fentanyl and don't know how much of the drug they're using, Mack said. Fentanyl is so potent, he said. A shoebox full could kill all of Huntington. While data shows us that Ohio's efforts to curb prescription opioid abuse are working, the driving force today in Ohio's ever-changing opioid plague is deadly fentanyl being used with other street drugs like cocaine and methamphetamines, said Lance Himes, director of the Ohio Department of Health. Fentanyl is coming from Mexico through Detroit and through Columbus and Dayton, Anderson said. 2017 illegally produced fentanyl and related drugs like carfentanil, which are opioids, were involved in 71% of all unintentional overdose deaths, according to the Ohio Department of Health. By comparison, fentanyl was involved in 58% of all overdose deaths in 2016, 38% in 2015, and 20% in 2014, according to the release. So as you can see, it goes up every single year. And it is something else what's going on with all these fentanyl deaths. But ladies and gentlemen, like I said, it's counterproductive to stop doctors from writing scripts, and then you have an overflow of illegal drugs on the street. that people are just going to ultimately switch to, and they do. Please tell me what you think. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace, family.